My name is Megan Watt, like the light bulb, and I'm a part of VCU's class of 2020. I'm so incredibly proud of everyone who has graduated during these difficult times. I'm even prouder of graduates who are doing something to make sure tougher times aren't ahead. You've worked hard for 4 years, maybe more, maybe less, and here you are today, being met with an even smaller job market and what seems like all odds against you. This is not what you planned, but I think it might be better. I'm sure you've heard that not everyone uses their college major. I know it was the first thing I heard from my family after my Zoom graduation party. Congratulations, here's a little money. Oh, and you're not going to get a job as a copywriter, so why not join the military? That was a real conversation with 3 different relatives. These past few months have taught me to be more driven and persistent than I ever would have been if I'd had a traditional graduation. It's taught me to fight hard for what I want, but to expand my thinking as well. It's so easy to be closed-minded, and it's often confused with being passionate. Yes, you should follow your dreams and never tire until you've succeeded. Also, that's not how life works all of the time. Our situation right now is proof of that. Around Thanksgiving time, when I was visiting my grandparents, they found this book. This book I made in kindergarten. I drew pictures and listed all the jobs that I wanted to have in the future. Spoiler, I didn't do any of them. And you know what? That's okay. I learned through life that I didn't want to be an actress, or that Prince Harry wouldn't marry me unless maybe I changed my name from Megan to Megan with an H, or that I wouldn't want to teach elementary school kids after my fair share of babysitting and camp counseling. I came to college with so many of these passions. I wanted to change the world. I even wanted to be president. I fell in and out of love with these passions and found new ones, and I know I'm probably going to continue to do this throughout my life. And so will you. During these past few months, I've talked to professionals who are in any path similar to mine. Talking to them made me realize that no path is the same. So throw out the playbook. There is no right way to go through life, and the traditional approach doesn't always work out. But that's the good news. Here's what I'm told does work. Talking to people. As many as you can. Listen to what they say and let them push you, because a little guidance is what any graduate needs. And don't just listen to them, listen to each other as well. You're part of one of the most unique graduating classes to date. Let your paths cross and help each other make this world better. We are more connected now than ever before, and it's about time we use that to our advantage. It's about time all of us worked together. So take a second to take a deep breath, because it is going to be okay. I know it's corny, but it's from my mom, and I also got it tattooed, so take me seriously for a second. Everything happens for a reason. This graduating class will be known for its resilience. Older generations are leaving the future in our hands, and this huge curveball is our chance to prove that we will leave the world a better place than we found it. I don't have all the answers, but we are the generation that is going to make sure we do not repeat history, and not even just not repeat it, but ensure that racism, sexism, xenophobia, and classism are not a continued part of normal life. We're going to have to be more innovative than ever before, because there is no time to have a comfort zone. We all have a lot to learn, but we have even more to do. You're going to need to push past social media activism, whatever goes with your aesthetic, and really be willing to do your part. Sign petitions, donate as much as you can, talk to those family members who you completely don't agree with. We can't just continue to go through life with years of impression by joining a wave until it's not popular anymore. Be a part of a movement, not a moment. I'm sure I'm not the only person who is going to tell you that you need to speak up. I'm not alone in saying that this generation is going to change the world, and I know that at a certain point, all advice sounds the same. But I can't help but believe in you, because how else could I believe in myself? So I'm going to tell you something that not only you need to hear, but I need to hear as well. Do something. Don't just watch a documentary about climate change. Do something. Don't just say you feel sorry for those who are less fortunate. Do something. And don't just graduate. Do something. Nothing is certain right now. We've never needed certainty to do something for each other. Thank you, class of 2020.